Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's been a hot minute. And we're also in a different environment. Like, I just feel like it's customary for my videos to just take place in a different setting, like every single video, you know? But today, we're gonna be reading your guys' DBD Confessions Part 2. Now, last video, I also did DBD Confessions, but I wanted to clear my name because last video, you guys kept confessing your guys' lust over Deathslinger and the Doctor. And I'm like, those are like the most ratchet ass men ever. But apparently I'm in the minority. Apparently my sane, normal, correct opinions are in the minority for no reason. Because everyone in my comments and in my Discord were like, they're so fine. Like, I don't get it. Like, you're so weird. And I'm like, I'm the weird one? Me? I'm the weird one? No. So over my Discord, I asked you guys to send more of your DBD confessions, and that's what we're going to be doing today. Also, if you want your submission in the next video, join the Discord. I also talked about why I literally have not been posting for like 2 months and a bit on my Discord as well. So also join just to keep updated with my life or whatever. Okay, let's get right onto the video. So once again, like the usual Devon style, we're going to be doing a tier list, and I'm going to quickly explain the tiers just in case if you haven't seen the last video. So on the top, we have jail time. If I read a confession and I'm actively jail time, okay? Then we have side eye, and then we have and then I get it, but I wish I didn't. And then now who took my ult? Because I feel like I'm going to relate to some of these, and I need a tier to represent that, you know? I decided to play DBD over trying to do anything about someone attempting to break into my house. Well, we're off to a really good start here. Okay, so a little background. My Wi-Fi is so I'm playing DBD in the living room because that's where the Wi-Fi is the best. That's insane. I cannot fathom playing games just out in the living room. I don't know why. When I first started streaming, my Wi-Fi was also really shitty. So I was like, okay, what if I'll stream in the living room? But I'm like, I can't actively stream in the living room. I just feel like that's just so open and there's no privacy. You guys know how unhinged I am when I speak. And I just know if I'm out in the living room, I'm gonna have to filter myself so badly. Anyways, I'm in a queue looking through the shop when I see something moving in the corner of my eye. Keep in mind, this is 2 to 4 a.m. So I looked to see what was moving and I saw the silhouette of someone crouching past my window, heading to the gate to the backyard. I could only see their shadow because of the streetlights glowing against my blinds, if you know what I mean. Anyway, my adrenaline, pun not intended, sorry, spiked. I had no idea what to do, but that's not all. I start to hear stuff coming from the kitchen where the back door into the backyard is. I think I heard someone try the door handle and then I heard something fall. I have no idea what to do because I've never dealt with anything like this before. So I'm standing in my living room for 7 minutes, not sure if I should go check it out or call the police. But then I realized I was in a lobby for a DBD game and just decided to play that until I eventually fell asleep.
The woman was too stunned to speak.
I'm that actively triggered something in me. Okay, I was always obsessed with horror stories as a kid, and break-in horror stories were just such a popular genre of horror stories for some reason on YouTube, and I just pictured that with this confession. I'm honestly horrified. I literally had nothing to say because I cannot relate at all. I hope you're good. Jail time to the person who broke in, but oh, for you, why were we still playing DBD? You know, I feel like we have some more pressing issues. Maybe not as pressing as finding Dr. Hot, but it's up there, you know? I feel like maybe we gotta get our priorities checked. But that was honestly a crazy way to start this.
I don't care. I don't care.
I'm a Nemesis main, and if there are any star survivors in my lobby, I will absolutely tunnel them to death. Lore accurate Nemesis. When they are dead, I suddenly turn friendly to the other survivors. I feel no guilt. Honestly, sometimes you just really have to get into the immersion of the game. You know, I feel like that's just a really important aspect of the game. It has to feel real, you know, it has to come from the soul. So honestly, I totally get it. Is it something I would do? Absolutely not. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do to feel something, you know, get that little kick in you. So yeah, honestly, I get it. No, I don't even wish I didn't get that. Cause I understand, do I hate tunneling? Yes. But I can't even fault you for it. Cause I think it's kind of funny. So I used to play with this guy every day. I met up with bro again and I'm playing hella DBD. He's like, oh, I have that game, let me hop on. So I'm excited. Turns out his dad used to play DBD and somehow had about 4 million blood points. Don't ask how, because I don't even know how. So I started playing customs with him. I'm a Pinhead main and play Pinhead. Then went how it went. My other friend texts me, should we make him a Hag main? I convinced him Hag is very, very good. He spent all his BP on Hag. He played more and is a Hag main. Side note, I touched myself. So where did we go wrong here? Were you the one who confessed them touching themselves to shirtless David last video? Because if you are, I need you to go straight to jail. And that one Sable skin, which I don't own, with the thigh highs and bikini. I can't, it was going so normal. This confession was going so normal. Anyways, I wholeheartedly believe that you should just main whoever you want to main. But if you are a Hag main, I feel like something needs to change. Also, I feel like there's like so many layers to this confession. Like it was just like a random guy. Like, why was their dad playing DBD? Like, there's so many layers to this confession. Like, I don't even like know how to unpack this right now, besides for the fact that I know I'm going to ignore that very last part, and you just ruined someone's life by turning them into a Hag main. Like, I feel like those are like the two most important things that I took out of this confession. So like, I think I'm just going to put you in side eye, because like, if we talk about the last part, jail time, but like, I'm actively ignoring that. So I think side eye, because like, why are you actively like preying on someone's downfall? I would never wish for my worst enemy to become a Hag main, you know? Like, I feel like even that's like a bit too cruel. Like, I just want to say, like, if you're a Hag main, like, if you're like the two Hag mains out there, I'm sorry, but also like, I'm not really sorry. But like, also like, don't dislike this video, because like, I need the algorithm to favor me. I've got two for you. Okay, I'm gonna rank them together. So if one of them's like really, really bad and the other one's really, really good, I'm still like, I know who you are kind of thing, you know? Firstly, I'm a Tome challenge demon, and I've been going through all of the obnoxious survivor challenges. Like, half of these require you to pretty much throw the game. Now, I don't want to take the good reputation of my mains, Ada and Renato, for your information. So whenever I do one of these, I play Sable in add-on mode because everyone hates her anyways. Oh my god, stop. I just want to say, like, I don't actively enjoy playing against people who are like Tome challenge demons, just because like half of the Tome challenges, you have to throw the game. And it's not even just in DBD. Like if I'm playing any game and I'm playing with someone who's in like achievement whore, sometimes I just get a bit upset. Is that bad on me to say that? Also, I just find you playing Sable in add-on mode is so funny. You know that phrase, it's not every Sable, but it's always a Sable. Like, I feel like that's just like very fitting for this, because I don't want to like hop on the bandwagon, but I'm low-key a Sable hater. And one of my best friends is literally like a Sable main, like a P100 Sable main. He gets like every single like cosmetic for her. I support it because like Sable isn't like ugly. Like Sable is objectively like cute and all everything. She's not like Deathslinger, but like I low-key just hate her. The other is also because of Tomes. I had the challenge to kill survivors at endgame collapse on for like 6 games, but they never went to endgame and the 4th guy would find Hatch. Eventually, I'm chasing the last survivor and down him. I pick him up and swing to show him I'm friendly and want to give him the hatch. I feel like I know where this is going. When I find it and drop him, close the hatch, and then throw the poor little baby Dwight on hug. I felt awful and they probably wanted me dead, but don't hate the player, hate the game, you know? Honestly, I low-key get this, because that's how Tome challenges are made. Like, it's just so objective adjacent that it's like, you have to like actively like change how you want to play to do it. But like, no, I get it, but like, I wish I didn't. Honestly, I don't even wish I didn't. Like, I get it. Like, I 100% get it. But I'm like honestly too lazy to make another tier. So you're just gonna stay there. Sometimes when I play Trickster, I torture survivors by slugging them and waiting for them to bleed out. But before they do, I pick them up and let them wiggle off. Then I'll hunt them down and down them so they instantly die. I also stall them at the gate by downing them and picking them up until they run out of time. Okay, I just feel like every Trickster main is some sort of like sadist, because like this happens in every single Trickster game I play. I know you're getting some sort of gratification from this. Like, what's attracting you guys? Is it like his lore? Like, because he himself is a masochist. Like, are we like projecting? Is this like some sort of like YN like Wattpad? So I'm gonna give you like side eye, but like it's very like tentative. Is it really weird? Yes, but like I'm just like, I want to know more. One time during a match, I noticed a Dwight who I had unhooked in the basement was just hiding down there. He literally was refusing to do gens or save anyone for 5 minutes, so in a moment of pettiness, I ratted him out to the killer. Oh, okay, so you're the survivor, okay. I instantly felt so guilty afterwards and have never done anything like that again. I'm so sorry, Dwee, but quit lurking in the basement. No, I do the exact same thing. I'm like the pettiest out there. I feel like Dwight should like not be like that. I know like the majority of the DBD player base are not role players and like really weird as shit, but like Dwight's like the leader, you know, like even though he's a coward, like Dwight actively is trying to like step out of his zone and like, you know, be that kind of leader person. Like sacrifice yourself. Now who took my ult? Because like I do the same thing. I'm a petty bitch, so I totally get you.
I'm gonna fuck you up. You run away from me.
Tell me why the moment I look at this, it says Nemesis tentacle. What about it? Okay. The stable U2s is going to the jar.
Oh my god!
Next. Every time I see Hag from the DBD, I low-key get tingly. Like, hear me out. We're not hearing you out. Who here is hearing this person out? Because I'm not, and I don't see anyone else here. Anyways, time for the real shit that won't scare. Oh, okay. Okay, that wasn't. Okay. I love how you knew that that would actively horrify me. Okay, let's get on with the real shit. Low-key a freak when it comes to Vittorio. I thought we were gonna go from that to normal, but I feel like we're on the same level of freak. Low-key a freak when it comes to Vittorio, who isn't? And every time in the lobby, I immediately go to him and press his skins and choose a shirtless one and just stand there looking at it and maybe fist bump my steak. I know, crazy, but it doesn't stop there. Because I have a friend who looks like Vittorio a bit. No way. No, you're not. No, I can't read this. And I kind of have had a crush on him for way too long. So I might or might not have gotten him to send.
Oh wow. Oh my god.
And now I fist bump my steak to them and imagine Vittorio looking at me as I beat it. But it doesn't stop there. We both once got super drunk at a party that we did the dance with no pants. Of course, he taught me. I think this scared me more than what you previously said about the Hag. Also, where's like, if Hag gets you tingly, I respect your diversity, you know? Because like, on one hand, we have Hag, but on the other hand, we have Vittorio. Like, I'm kind of actively horrified. This shit is anonymous. And this is why you guys don't have any fear in revealing this. Because I don't know who you are, and no way in hell are you gonna reveal who you are, because if you do, you're gonna be like crucified or whatever. I don't think we're gonna talk about my placement for this confession. DBD needs way more representation. I want more trans girls and lesbians right now. Literally preach. Literally, like, we do have like a few, right? We have David, we have Susie, that one person from Rainbow Six Siege, which is a trans guy, I think, right? But like, he's not even like from DBD. Like, he's like IP, whatever. But I honestly like wholeheartedly agree. And I feel like how they went about with David, like, I feel like David was like a really good pick to, you know, reveal him as gay. But I feel like there's just something that just felt like it might have been purely for representation, which is fine. Like, I just feel like horror and queer are things that just like go so well together. And I feel like we aren't delving enough into the idea of queerness in DBD. And I do understand, like, that's not the point of DBD. Like, DBD is a horror game. It's not some weird Wattpad fan fiction, but I'd love to see more representation of both trans and lesbians. Honestly, I first thought when Tori came out, she was going to be non-binary, which again, fine that she isn't. I would love to see more representation. So honestly, literally preach. I need the clown so bad, I will never shut up about that man. I think you need to shut up. I am a very opinionated man, which is why I do these videos. And I know you guys probably think I literally hate every single killer in the game, but it's literally just pretty privilege. Because clown, so ugly. Deathslinger, so ugly, okay? Doctor, so ugly, okay? But then we have the artist, right? Or the Oni. Like, I feel like, ooh, like the Oni, like, why are there no Oni confessions? I need you guys who are the Oni simps out there writing your freaking AO3 fanfictions to come out and reveal yourselves. Because I'm just thinking about it, and Oni is like the full package. Like, why are we simping over Deathslinger and Clown when we have things like Oni in the game? Like, I don't get it. Or even Trapper. I have seen a few Trapper confessions here and there, but like that big baddie cosmetic is like so daddy. Like, what? Why is no one talking about it? Why am I the only one talking about it? I need more people to talk about it. The clown is objectively like meant to be ugly as well. Like, I'm so confused. What are we doing? So I think I actually am putting you in jail time because I feel like we haven't had enough jail time confessions. Like, this tier list is very much bottom heavy, and I'm feeling kind of worried about that. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. If your confession was not read, I'm so sorry. There were a decent amount of confessions this time, so I could only pick 10 just for time's sake and convenience sake because I'm a lazy little bitch. I'm also really sorry. Like, I know I didn't really apologize, but I'm really sorry for not posting for such a long time. But join my Discord and I will, you know, I'll keep you guys updated about my life. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you guys all so much. Thank you all for the support I've been getting recently. And yeah, I'll see you guys next video. Bye, guys.